You can see even that the establishment goes after politicians who dissent from the left-wing globalist rhetoric with legal means. And you can see that not just for politicians, but during COVID, for example, we've seen that being used against ordinary civilians. So they will have task force, even a military task force in the Netherlands that is completely just has this one job, and that is to crack down on free speech. And they'll say everything that goes against the government's narrative when it comes to COVID, for example, forms a danger for a society. Therefore, it's disinformation. We need to take it down. So,
and they'll use force to do that?
Well, not yet. Well, you probably have seen, you know, all the demonstrations that we had where the police used force against protesters. That they've done for sure, but not yet so much when it comes to freedom of speech in the sense that they crack down on disinformation. But they haven't done that with force yet. But they'll delete posts.
If they have guns and they're telling you to stop doing something, the threat is inherent.
Yes, and we don't have guns because, like I said, we don't have a First Amendment, but we sure as hell don't have a Second Amendment.
So it's not a free country, is what you're saying?
No, it is. I think it's an illusion. It's an illusion of a free country. If all the things that I find important for a free democratic nation are not real. So if you are going to arrest, as the state arrests dissidents, you don't have free speech. If you have politicians that are, first of all, Geert Wilders, for example, is protected 24/7 because his life is not sure, because he's always under threat of radical Islamists that are also being imported by these same elites. And you have the state that comes after him and prosecutes him for the things that he says. I don't think that you can talk of a real free nation. No.